All right, looks like we're live. Hello. Took a good 30 seconds. Latency is pretty low. Latency is pretty high compared to what it usually is. I don't know how many people are gonna come to this. Oh, hey guys. Hey Tad. Hey Appa. Good to see y'all. So I'm making this script for Alpha Z to choose the winner of his folding contest. I have. Oh, is it? What? Actually, we're gonna keep the right cropping. So most likely will not go all the way over there. Hi, Ricardo. Oh, I'm repositioning the wrong thing. Oh my god. Okay. Lock that. Yeah. OBS, man. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Okay. So, I have... let me show that, actually. What do I have? I have a table... Nope. That's not what I wanted. This is on my local server, so... I have a table of test data here. Basically, I'm trying to make a program that chooses the winner in PHP from the number of entries that people have. So, yeah, let's just get started. First things first, establish the database connection. We got that. Okay. So since this is going to be tie into the MyBB system, we're going to have to say if it's not Alpha Z, throw new exception. You're not the contest host. I'll do you one better. I'll comment that out for now. Because I don't have MyBB on my local machine here. Okay. I'm gonna just make this in JSON because, I mean, it's simple. Hi, Tiffany. I'll just set up my exceptions right now. Hi, Ashley. I've been doing coding non-stop. This is like... Since I did the other script for him, this is like the first break I've gotten from PR2 coding in a while. I have been playing some games with, Jonathan and whatnot. I gotta check out the thread that he has. It sucks in the moment, but, you know, it's like, oh, what did I do? Oh, Jigman.com. How to have it, I guess. Let me find the thread real quick. You know, it sucks in the moment, like I said, but I think that in the long run, you know, when people are happy and, you know, you have something to show for your work, it's rather rewarding, at least for me. Okay. I don't actually remember the rules of this contest offhand. Can I? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're just gonna have to deal with the crop screen because I don't feel like adjusting it again. There's 25,000, or 25 million, 10 million, 10 million, 1 and 1. Okay. So if we go back to our, well, let's make our array of entries. No. First, we're going to make the statement that queries the database. Nope. First, we're going to connect. Always comment your code, kids. Even if it's something that's so simple. Well, you don't want a ton of comments. You know, a good amount so that you know what's going on. Yeah, I just want that. Let's make sure let's make sure this is working. Just make sure we have. You've come to the right place, Appa, because I'm definitely going to be making mistakes. Just make sure that that's. Oh. Yes. Amazing. As you can see, I've already made 3 mistakes. My brain is fried, I'm telling you. We want to make the header text. Just makes it prettier. So it's not Times New Roman, it's Courier. Easier to read for me, usually for other people too. That got everything it needed to. Awesome. Alright, now we loop through the entries, or... Always have error detection. Always, always, always. Fun fact, in Click Upon Dots, there's a couple of variables for the dot colors because for the mouse color because there's an inside of the mouse and then there's an outside of the mouse, and so I'm a fan of the Who, and they have a song 515 where there's a line inside outside leave me alone, and so I put in the comments on that inside outside and then commented outside and I said leave me alone. I feel like if anybody saw that they would not get it except me. And really, if you're just making comments to yourself, it's nice to have some fun every now and then. Yeah. All right. Now, loop through them. We'll say okay. And here's where it gets interesting. So here we're gonna say add their name to the names array for as many times as they are as entries they have. So do this so JSON doesn't freaking die when you try to encode it. Oh, so sorry. I'm bad at this. I'm not good at streaming, and I'm barely good at coding. So, connect to the database, do your query. If there's nothing there, say no one entered in the raffle. The way we're going to do this is we're going to add all the names to the array as many times as they're entered into the contest. So we have here encode the name to UTF-8 so that JSON doesn't freaking die when you try to encode it. For some reason, when you encode to JSON, if you haven't encoded UTF-8 characters, it freaking blows up in your face. So we don't want that. That's actually why the artifact hint was broken a while back. Because people like StixTix like to place it on non-searchable level titles or usernames. Alright, so here we're making this an integer so we can work with it. For that, actually, we're going to make this... No, yeah. No, we want it to be 0. Okay, Okay, so this theoretically will add it to the array however many times. So let's var dump and this should give us how many? It should give us, hold on, let me show Chrome. This should give us 100,000, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100,000, 150, and 151, yeah. Oh, might help to actually go where I need to go. Trying to get property username of non-object on line 47. Okay. 100,151. That's good. Oh, entry. That's why. Yeah. Boom. That's literally false. So now, oh, maybe we should make an array of prizes. 10 million, 10 million, 1 million, 1 million. And this is the order we wanted to choose in, so that's good too. I'm gonna make this a little less ridiculous, so it'll be easier to test. No, what are you doing, dude? Just using phpMyAdmin here because it's easier to show, to visually show what I'm doing. I usually use command line, except for when I need to do like structural things. I just find it easier to use phpMyAdmin. Okay. So from here, for each prizes is prize, we want to count the number of names. And then rand. Actually, we want winner equals rand 0 to count names -1. We can even get rid of this. Yeah. I wonder if there's a way. If I could just do while and then in array the name to remove people, because we don't want people to win more than once. So wondering I think I'm just gonna loop through it. It's gonna be like a one-time run script, so it's not gonna be something horrible. It's not gonna break my server. I always forget the syntax for this function. I think it's erase search. It's a terribly inefficient way to do this, but do I care? I don't think I do. Yeah. Hey, Shane. That's a good idea. I mean, the thing about that, yeah, you know, it's a script made specifically for this purpose, and I think that, hold on, let me see. I should. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But am I gonna? Is the question. You know, because we got, we definitely have more than 5 entrants. So, you know, in this case, you don't really need to, but I probably should. You're right. I'll make that later, though. I totally forgot what I was doing. Oh, duh. We'll call this 01, 25, 02, 10, 03, 10, 04, 1, and 05, 1. And then we can say here, ooh, so slick, ret, yeah. Yeah, no, that's, yeah. Fine, I'll do it now. Fuck. Sorry. Yeah, I know. Sorry, guys. I told you I'm not good at this. Okay. Is that it? I think so. Let me go back here. It's going to take a while because, as I said, it's wildly inefficient. Please don't hit the timeout. So what it's doing is it's adding all of the names. Sorry, it's adding everybody's name to the names array as many times as entries they have. And then from there, it's choosing a random number in the array and assigning them the winner. This is going to hit the timeout, execution timeout. So let's think about how to make this. That would have been the cheat way to do it. But now I gotta actually think, which is dangerous. Especially since I've been thinking about version 160 and not this. It's times like this that I wish I had PHP command line installed on this computer. That would work if all the entrants had the same number of entries, but everybody has a different number of entries, so well, let's make the entries a little more realistic. Well, that is kind of realistic. Let's see where the hang-up is. I'll bet it's below this. I'm realizing just now how fried my brain is with all this 160 dev I've been doing. I might just stream a game later tonight or something. Okay, good. Wow, so that did it very quickly. So what's the hang? Oh, it must be like an infinite loop or something. Prize is this prize. Rand. While in array, winner in the names array. Search for the key. Array splice. Sorry. Well, I'm just dumping the array now. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's something having to do with what's passed. Oh. Jeez. It's something having to do with this, but my brain is not working right now. It's gotta be. It's gotta be in here. Let's try cutting this and... Yeah. Okay. So this works as intended. Yeah, that works. Oh. Wait. I think the function I want... No. Am I using this right? I don't think I'm using that right. Jesus. I think I know what it is. Yeah. Yay. did it. The problem was when you set it equal to array splice, what it does is it only gives you the element that you returned. So every time it would take that element out of the array and put it in its own array. So in array names would always be true. That makes sense. From here, you just got to say success ret success equals true. If we want it to be even more fancy, Yeah. Problem with the percentage calculation, yeah, I could do that. I mean, it works fine as it is. The issue was that I had an infinite loop. Um, no, yeah, it would be pretty simple. Um, you just need the number of entries and then entries as entry, and then total everybody's entries, separately. Um, no. Yeah, it's just a lot easier to do it this way, I think. Less efficient, absolutely. Easier, and for a script that's going to be used once, also, absolutely. I mean, yeah, I guess you could, yeah. If you were going to do that, you could say um, percent equals uh, 0. And then instead of this, you'd say percent plus equals num divided by yeah. No, it doesn't matter what order they're in because PHP chooses a random number. So, um, like I don't even know how you do a percentage calculation with this. You know? Yeah, I'd much rather just add it to a stack. Hey Zach. Yeah. I mean, they can calculate it themselves if they really want, or I could show it to them on the contest listing. Because we have the total entries at the time of loading the page. You could just do a percentage calculation that way with how many entries you have versus how many entries are total in the raffle. So, like, someone like Mystery, if he had it for the last thread, it would have been like something crazy like 75% chance of winning or something. For this, it'd probably be like 15, 20%. Oh, that'll fuck this up. So I'll put that after this. Yeah, I like that. And then I can actually say the real prize instead of having to have this cryptic shit. Yeah. It's because I want to... I'll see it all pretty. Oh. Yay. Love that. All neat. Hey! Nice, Jonathan. Yeah, well, I guess that's it for this. Took me a heck of a shorter time than I thought it would. I'll probably stream something tonight. I don't think it's going to be PR2 because I'm tired of looking at it. But yeah, maybe some Mario Maker. I haven't played Mario Maker in a while. Jonathan and I have been trying to get CTGP to work on the Wii, but his internet doesn't work. Potatoes. Making a script for a contest on JV. I'll send it to you. It's for free folding points, so you'll probably want it. I'll paste it here. All right. Well, maybe I'll be back later. I don't know. Thanks for tuning in. I'm surprised I got 9 people for a programming stream. I guess that's what happens when you actually stream during the day and not at 3 in the morning Eastern. So, yeah. Be well. and maybe see you guys tonight. All right? Take care.